There's good news from the government of the Gambia. The national stadium has been okayed temporarily to
Oh,
host home games. This was done, I think, on Friday night. CAF officials came over the week. They did their final inspection and they were very happy with what they saw in terms of progress of the works. And now they've okayed the stadium temporarily on a condition that was one or two conditions that should be fulfilled. One, these are fulfilled. Now the suspension will be lifted permanently. So next two home games will be played in Gambia. One is in May, I think, against Algeria. So football fans, get ready to watch the
I mean, I
Scorpions
saw
at
people,
home.
I saw it circulated online, and many people. I know today we have areas that we're going to discourse, but we're also going to touch other areas extensively. But like the last point that you highlighted, I saw it on Twitter. People were like, many were celebrating, like you said, the football lovers, because this is what everyone wanted. We saw the brouhaha concerning the studio, the stadium rather, and many are saying now because it's from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, they say it's not authentic because it happened the last time. Where they said the ministry said it has been approved, and then again we received the information that's fake news.
It
And
wasn't
now
fake news. No, it wasn't fake news. It wasn't
of
fake news.
what
It was
happened,
approved.
it was approved,
It
and
was
they changed their
approved,
mind.
and then CAF later changed their mind. It was not the football, the Ministry of Youth and Sports that changed their mind. It wasn't fake news. It was approved, but then later something happened, and upon a second inspection, they realized that something was wrong with the pitch, which needs to be fixed, and that was the only issue. But everything else was approved. But this one is not fake news. This one is approved. The letter is out there. And we can assure the public that Gambia will play against Algeria in Bakau in May.
But this one is a temporary approval.
Yes.
How are we going to ensure we have a permanent one? They can later on come and say, I mean,
No, when they say temporal, it means that it's a condition that it's approved. You play next to home games, but I think there's one or two equipment that we need to have in place. The pitch is a hybrid pitch. There are three types of pitches in a football stadium: synthetic, which is plastic; hybrid, plastic and grass put together, whereby the grass is suppressed and the synthetic comes up. And then we have the full 100% grass. Now we opted for the synthetic. Synthetic grass is, if you want to, the initial cost of installing it is the same as the natural grass, but
Okay.
it is more expensive to maintain, and you need a special technology and special equipment and special substances like fertilizer to maintain it. Now this was missing, and I think what CAF is saying that these things must be in place. So now the stadium is okay to play, the turf is okay to play, the infrastructure is good, security is taken care of, everything is perfect, but we need to have certain things in place before they give us a permanent lifting. But for now, the good news is, and I think that's what we should focus on, we'll play the next two games in Gambia.
Very well. We're hoping to receive a permanent approval from CAF.
yëgoon nañ ne stadium bi 1983 lañ ko sampa bu ko caani si sampe ba pare benn bés si nguuri Jawara ak si Jammeh kenn mu sota ñëw pour ñu seet naka lañ ko repairer bu président Jawara Barrow ñëwee nag ñu génne xaalis bu bari pour ñu repairer ko beesalaat ko si beesal boobu noonu nag mu am jamono bi nga xam ne CAF tamit dafa ñëw saytu stadium mu gis ne mënuñ faa play football waaye léegi nag moo taxoon ba suñ national team bi Scorpion ñu ngi doon play si biti suñ home games yi léegi nag CAF ñëwaat na semaine bi wax nañ ne léegi fu mu nekk ne stadium bi nekk joxoon nañ ko ok léegi mun nañ faa play home games surtout suñ next two home games yi nga xam ne yu lañ war a play fii against Algeria mooy mais mun nañ ko fay play waaye nag lift bi temporal la mooy ne waxtu bu ndaw lañ ñu jox li nga xam ne am na yeneen liggéey yu ñu war a def liggéey suñ ko motalee nag su boobaa ñu bàyyi ñu mën a liggéey permanent li ñu mën a
liggéey bu des dafa bari.
bariwul liggéey bu lu tuuti la rek loolu du problème loolu moom
ndax loolu dina jël time pour defar.
déedéet moo tax ñoo ñaari match su doon jël time dañ doon 3-4 match ñaari match parce que ñaari match within couple of months la so mel na ni fu mu toll nii stadium bi pare na liggéey bi rafet na soo fa duggee di nga foog ne stadium bu bees lañ fa sampa kon Gambian fans yi kontaan nañ Algeria dañ leen am mais su boobaa fii lañ ko play.
wax nga ne Gambia since 1983 stadium boobu noonu boobu lañ ko defar ndax nguur am na plan pour defar benn stadium rek lañ am. suñu amoon more than one maybe su fekkee bii ban nañ ko dina am beneen boo xam ne dañ ko mën a use ndax nguur am na plan
waaw
boobu
mu ngi si plan bi waaye da nga war a xam ne sampa stadium xaalis bu bari laajte te fu mu toll nii am na ñeneen priorities fu mu toll ni healthcare mooy wér-gu-yaram priority la jàng ak jàngale bi priority la yoon priority la agriculture mooy dunda bi priority la now suñ amee beneen stadium ñu am ñaari stadium nag nekkul ne every time lañ fa di play suñ play ren balaa ñoo play waa déwén kon nga dem sampa ay billions yi dalasi di ko sam beneen stadium even though mu ngi suñ plan ñu ngi ko seetu already identify nañ space land bi nga foofu lañ ko defee mooy Lamen waaye ñu ngi ut finances yi pour def ko waaye it's not a priority